An article about King Charles III appeared in the British press, and it was written by a very reputable person. Tom Sykes is a journalist. Everyone knows that he has a lot of connections in the palace, and also can easily access information about Prince William of Wales. So Sykes believes that while there is no panic in the palace, the king's health is not just not improving, it's getting worse. Charles, of course, tries to let his subjects see him as often as possible, but the only thing that his strength lately is enough to do is to make a trip around London in an automobile. True, there have been rumors lately that the king is about to be able to begin at least some of his duties, but Sykes thinks the palace is giving out misinformation. It's gotten to the point where work has resumed on the Minaj Bridge project. These code words refer to the procedure for informing the subjects of the death and funeral of Charles III specifically. In order for everything to go as planned, no outsider should know that the monarch has passed away in advance. Therefore, a similar code signal is transmitted through the communication channel. For example, when Charles' mother died, the code words sounded like this: London Bridge is destroyed. It is only unclear why the code words for the death of the current king are known to everyone in advance. Most likely, it is not a code, but the name of a folder with documents in which all the necessary rules and protocols are already being prepared. It is clear that all those who are considered close to the king and his relatives are preparing for the inevitable with a bitter feeling, especially since everyone knows how long Charles had to wait for his turn on the throne, and how little he had to rule. But the king had big plans. He had been preparing all his life to carry out reforms in the country, which, as he believed, would improve the lives of his subjects. A monarch's farewell is not even like saying goodbye to other members of the royal family. It is a state event, which is covered all over the world. It is attended by the heads of all countries, allies of Great Britain, so there should not be the slightest slip in the ceremony. So they prepare for such an event in advance, but the press is now controlling every word, for fear of being taken to court for dissemination of confidential information. By the way, Tom Quinn has already written that Harry should not rush to the king, because he is not expected here. Probably Prince Harry knows this. He is not raring to go.